Fast food. Think about where you like to go for a quick food on the go. Is it McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Shake Shack, or even Starbucks? Now think about where would you rather have your money? A stock that the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett, loves, or a stock that just went public in 2015, or a stock that you can buy lattes from, sort of. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jacob Fisher, and today we are talking about fast food stocks and potentially ones to invest in. Now, I mentioned a lot of names earlier, but honestly, I personally prefer Wendy's over McDonald's, but Shake Shack might just have my heart with their food and their fries because it's great. We can debate all that in the comments below. This isn't about how good the food is, but rather which you would rather invest in. In this video, we're going to be comparing McDonald's, Starbucks, and Shake Shack, not the other ones. They haven't really done anything stock market wise and probably wouldn't be that good of an investment. Shake Shack just went public in 2015 and they've been hanging out ever since then. A few spikes down, a few spikes up. I'm not an investment professional though, so enjoy this video for entertainment purposes only, and let's tap the like button and get into it. McDonald's offer a 2.32% dividend, Starbucks a close second with 1.88, and Shake Shack leading up the rear with no dividend at all. Though no dividends are the end of the world, it could be reinvesting the earnings they make or the revenue profit that they make back into the company and hopefully growing so they can have more stores out there. In fact, most growth stocks don't even offer a dividend. So does that mean we don't need one? They are a new company, but they haven't had much time to prove themselves, so we can't say specifically whether or not they're a growth stock yet. They'd probably like to be a growth stock considering they only have 275 stores and are investing their money back in the company to hopefully build out more stores around the country. McDonald's and Starbucks have way more stores, with 37,000 from McDonald's and 28,000 from Starbucks. That is so many stores. I mean, you go around the corner, it's either a Starbucks or McDonald's right there, or a Subway. Apparently they have the most. Where Shake Shack probably needs to go next is rest stops all across the country to beat out McDonald's or Starbucks and kind of offer their food there. But we aren't here to speculate. We're here to talk about which might have been a better investment. How'd you gotten in? We're gonna look at how each stock performed over the last 5 years. Of course, we'll be starting out with a $1,000 portfolio with $1,000 invested each month, like some of my other videos. We're comparing all of them at first, but then later on, we're just gonna compare Starbucks and McDonald's, because then we can get a full back test of them over 20 years. Astonishingly, all of these stocks have returned just about the same, with Shake Shack's final balance of $89,000, McDonald's at $87,000, and Starbucks at $84,000. Shack has been the most volatile because of their wacky ups and downs. Now, that could happen for any number of reasons, but I do think that's what allowed us to get the same portfolio value at the end, because we were able to invest that $1,000 a month during some of their low periods, and they've increased more, maybe in a year, than McDonald's or Starbucks has, leading to the same growth that you saw before. Let's get into the other two stocks because they have been around for quite some time, while both offering very similar dividends as well. In their 20-year backtest, Starbucks barely beat out McDonald's with a final balance of $2.3 million compared to the $1.8 million with McDonald's. McDonald's has always had a consistent trend up, while Starbucks and Shack have had a bumpy road because I think they've tried innovative products and sometimes they just don't work, but sometimes they do, which has provided some of the growth that you can see in the chart. Starbucks is more expensive when you go to the store than McDonald's, which probably contributed to their dip in 2008 because during a recession, people probably don't want to purchase a $20 latte. But of course, as the economy recovered, Starbucks kind of came back up to where McDonald's was because people had more money. Less people had no jobs. What does that mean you should invest in? Well, I generally like to avoid speculative investments. I think occasionally they are good to get in if you believe in a company, and Shake Shack is a company that I love going to, and I personally hope they don't go bankrupt because I do enjoy the burgers and fries and milkshakes that they make. And actually the Shake Shack near me is always busy, so I can't imagine they go bankrupt, but you never know. Plus, I do like how they have a sort of partnership with Amex, because if you have the gold card with American Express, you get $10 a month to Shake Shack and Grubhub and other things. But I mean, $10 a month to Shake Shack is kind of fun. Makes me want to get the gold card. I personally don't like McDonald's foods. Again, I like Wendy's better. but that doesn't mean I won't invest in them. They are a solid company, good potential, good dividends. Though I'd rather add Starbucks to my portfolio because I do enjoy their drinks and other things more. And it's always a fun experience to go there and earn some points, maybe spend your stars that I've had for so long and are probably gonna expire on a drink, a free one, and a free birthday drink. And the dividends between the two are pretty close to one another, so I really won't be missing that much when it comes to the dividend income that I could make from Starbucks and McDonald's. Starbucks and Shack would be my preference when it comes to my portfolio, and Shack is actually already in my portfolio and sitting up around 10% from when I bought it. A great thing to have, I think, personally. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite fast food stocks are, and if you think any of these are good or if you think they're all awful. I'd love to hear your opinions on it. I upload videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on travel and finance. If that sounds like something interesting to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.